Alrighty, check out this ripper. What a beauty. This is Aspidistis ramsey. He's also known as the WOMA or sand python, one of our beautiful species of pythons in Australia, and his indigenous name of this area in Pitjantjatjara is the kunya or the WOMA python. They get to about 2.3 metres and he's quite happy cruising around. They're mainly active on the ground. They can climb, of course, but generally they're not climbing unless they have to. Now, during the daytime he'll spend his day down old goanna holes or old rabbit holes, away where it's nice and cool. So obviously out here in the summertime it gets quite hot for reptiles, and all of our pythons in Australia of the 21 species, they're all nocturnal, so they all have the elliptical or vertical pupil, which is quite hard to see on this species. But generally his characteristics are those cool bands, tiger bands, the beautiful golden colour on the head. Sometimes I get a little bit of dark marks above the eyes. He's got a little short stumpy tail compared to our Morelia family, which are great at climbing. He's only got a little short stumpy tail there. And also there's the remnants of his vestigial hind limbs there, the little spurs on the back. So the WOMA pythons don't get huge, about 2.3 metres, and they are reptile specialists. They love to eat blue tongues and bearded dragons, smaller monitor lizards, and he can also even eat venomous snakes. After thousands of years of evolution, they've actually built up antibodies which help protect them from the snake's venom. Now, some species of raptor birds also have this, like the sea eagles and ospreys. Also some of our monitor lizards as well say that they have had some type of immunity to venomous snake's venom, being primarily snake eaters. So all of our pythons are egg layers, and that makes them different from the boas from South America. The boas give birth to live young, whereas these guys here lay eggs. They're actually really good mums. What they do is they lay their eggs down a hole, either an old goanna hole or an old rabbit hole, and they'll come out in the sun in the afternoon, heat up to that ambient temperature. They'll go back down the hole, they'll wrap around those eggs, and they will keep them warm. Some species can lay over 50 eggs depending on the size and the species of the python. They can also twitch their little muscles and create friction heat, which incubates the eggs. After about 12 weeks, the little neonates will hatch out of their eggs and they basically go on their way on their own from there. Okay, we're going to try something a little bit different here today. We're going to see if this snake is hungry. Now hopefully he picks up the scent of that rat and not me. Hey, what's this? What's this? Ooh. Oh, there we go. He's got the rat. There we go. Boom. Straight onto it. So in the wild they're primarily reptile hunters, but obviously they will take mammals as well if they get hungry enough. Old Speedy Gonzales, underlay, underlay. So what he'll do is he'll wrap around that and constrict it till it stops wiggling. He'll locate the head and he'll swallow it whole, and it will generally take about 4 or 5 days for him to digest that rat there. And 1 rat per week is enough to keep him in good shape. A snake like this could quite easily go without food for about 4 or 5 months in the wild. He'll probably take about 10 minutes to swallow that, so we might cut. Thanks for watching Awesome Animals TV. Please subscribe and I'll keep the videos coming to you guys at home. Get wild.